All right, you guys asked for it, so just like the brat, I'm about to give it to you. Peace. What's going on, tech and data nerds? If you're trying to break into tech, specifically as a data analyst, two skill sets that you'll definitely need to master, and that's going to be SQL and also data visualization. All right, I got a request to give you guys some actual code walkthroughs. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys some of the SQL statements that will be required to recreate some of these dashboards that you guys see. All right, so Lemon Squeeze Marketing is launching a new 21-day mentorship campaign, and we need to help them understand where to allocate their marketing budget. All right, in SQL, we have a big six. All right, just like in the NCAA, there's the Big 12, we have the Big Six, and that's the select, from, where, group by, having, and order by. Here's an analogy that I picked up in one of my SQL classes is start Fridays with grandma's hot oatmeal. All right, that'll help you remember. And some calculations you're going to be using is count, average, sum, max, min, and then of course you have your addition, subtraction, division, and modulo. Now that we covered some of the basic, let's actually get into this code walkthrough. All right, let's say we have some events table at the bottom and we need to come up with a SQL statement that's in the background creating these charts. Let's start with the chart at the very bottom. This is just like a select star from the events table. This is just showing you all the data and it's plotting it over time. All right, now let's say we wanted to create the other chart, our bar chart. We would need to count each time an event occurred and group it by the service. All right, so that's an example of the syntax. All right, what about our first card where we want a total count of the number of shares from Facebook? All right, this is what that syntax might look like to just count that specific. You'll notice we need to use our where clause so that we can filter out our data. All right, here's your first quiz. What if we wanted to know when was the earliest date that we received a Facebook share? Go ahead and pause this video and try to answer that question. All right, guys, it's going to be very similar to our other query, except for we're going to take a min of our date field. All right, guys, in the next video, we're going to go over the same thing, but for our second card. So make sure you guys come back for some more SQL practice tomorrow. Now, if you guys want to get some one-on-one mentorship from me, I do have a tech apprenticeship program available. All you guys have to do is check out my Fiverr by scanning the QR code below. Peace, tech and data nerds. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for some more SQL practice.